I know I've never told you guys about this, and I made the decision to go ahead and get past it pretty quick. So I never mentioned it, but that was a point, not too long ago, man, where I really was on the cusp of shutting my channel down because YouTube started to exert a lot of control over the content. It wasn't always like this, but now at the time that I'm coming in doing YouTube, they've changed the rules a lot. And I got a video flagged, man, and it was a facetious flag. I didn't call anybody out in particular. Now, what's the video? Was it, an AlphaRonomy classic? Yeah, it was. I can't lie about that. But by the same token, it wasn't directed at anybody in particular. And I just decided, man, that, I wasn't willing to wrangle control of my creative process away from myself and give it to someone else. So, man, I was close, man. Like I started pulling videos down, man. I know you guys saw, man, you guys who've been with me from the jump, all the homies that's been with me from the jump, they can recall, man, some of the videos I had of, man, that they haven't heard in months now. And, it's because, man, like the video that got flagged, man, it paled in comparison to some of the things I had up. And I was just starting to get a little traction with you guys, man. You guys were just starting to spread the word about my material, man, about my content and about my game. And I realized, man, that I enjoyed creating the content because you guys live all over the world, man. And how else are we going to interact like this? We only interact on my content uploads. And every now and then I'll come across, a few of you guys in the comments of other creators' channels, of other creators' videos. But that's rare. That's far and few in between because there are only a few people whose content are actually coming on. I watch a lot of people's content. I like a lot of people's content. But when it comes to comments, there's only a few people whose content I actually comment on. Really, I can count them on one hand. If I comment on your stuff 4 or 5 times a year, then that means I'm following you. So, I basically started to give it up, man, but then I just realized, man, how much I enjoyed the interaction, how much I enjoyed the feedback. Even those who have decided, man, that this isn't the journey that they wanted to be on, like this journey was too harsh for them. They couldn't believe that my outlook on women was fair. They couldn't believe that I had the unmitigated gall to say all those things about women, as if they applied to not even all, but the majority of women. I realized, man, that a lot of these cats, man, they think they want to be alpha. But this is the thing, man. You don't have to want to be, a top-notch alpha. That's not your goal. You can't become alpha. If you know you were born beta and you just got tired of being beta, man, listen, if you stick to this game, no matter what, then you will be able to keep yourself free from the beta male prison. So that's why I'm here, man. I'm not here to I'm not here to, transform anybody into an alpha. I can't do that. No one can do that. Alphas are born. Either you're alpha or you're not. That's beside the point here. What we're saying is we're not gonna be living as betas. Even if you're a beta, you don't have to live as a beta. You don't have to live the everyday life of a beta male. You can still be beta and just do what's alpha. It'll bode better for you to do what's alpha in your life. It's like you don't have to be an NBA player to shoot basketball. You don't have to be an NBA player to be good at basketball. Some of the best players I've ever seen never made it to the league. Some never made it to college. What you have to understand is that this information isn't for you and I to badger each other with or sit here and constantly go back and forth with one another debating on every single topic. We're not gonna do that here. What this is a resource of gain. No matter what situation you face, there's gonna be some gain that you can gain here. All you have to do is apply the game as needed. You don't have to wake up every day and beat your chest and be alpha, because the majority of men aren't going to be that. But so what? What's the difference between an alpha and a man who pursues life? according to the Alpha guideline. See, if there's something that I wouldn't do as an Alpha and you wouldn't do it, whether you're Alpha or not, it don't matter if you're Alpha, it matters that you wouldn't do it. So, you know, I went ahead and hung around, man, and I'm glad I did, man, because I'm really not trying to grow my channel. I've never tried to grow my channel. All I do is put up content, man. You know, I just want you guys to understand, man, it's not about any money, man. Like, if it was about money, man, listen, man, I could be selling all kinds of shit. Right now, man, on this day, I want to give you guys, man, props for sticking with me as long as you have. Some of you guys have been here from the beginning, man. From the beginning. Man, listen, if you've been here since I was under 100 subscribers, if you were one of my first 100 subscribers, man, pop it off in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, you're the guys, man, who made me care about the quality of my content. When I first uploaded, man, I didn't really care about the quality of my content. I didn't do any mixing, I didn't do any editing, I didn't do any compression, I didn't do any of that. But once I realized that you guys were actually listening, it took me getting to about 50 subscribers. When I got 50 subscribers without ever mentioning a word about it to anyone, that gave me a different motivation, man, to create the quality of content that I try to deliver to you guys now.